from one of our partners asking, so I'm managing my dad's elder years. He's transitioning into assisted living. He's 92. What I'm looking for is biblical answers on this. In Florida, an elderly person can keep his or her home and car even when in an assisted living facility, or even when in an assisted living facility, and the government can't force the selling of that home to pay for care. But is that biblically correct? Is that working the system? His assets are $70,000 plus, and that's also including his home, which is valued at around $200,000. What do you think, Shanna? It's a good question.
So I think that a person should use the resources that they've been given or trusted with by the Lord to take care of themselves. That's one of the things that Scripture commands us to do with the resources that we have. So number one, we're to honor God with everything. We're to not rob God in the tithes and the offerings. So we are commanded to give. And then other places in the Scripture, it tells us that for those that don't take care of those under their roofs, they are worse than an unbeliever. So I think that a person should use the resources that they have to pay for their care rather than prioritizing trying to preserve these resources and pass them on to the next generation. Because, if the Lord wants that next generation to have those assets, they will have the assets. But we shouldn't try to usurp God's authority here and, try to lean on the government and get the government to pay for things when God has given us the resources to do so.